types of girls at the bar. You need a sandwich.
Ah, meat!
Immature girls who think that they're all that.
Oh, so you're a computer geek.
You fold sweaters for a living, honey. That's where CougarLife.com comes in. Older women know what they want, and it's young guys just like you.
Buy me a drink?
How about I buy you a drink?
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX, and I want to talk about Cougars and the perspectives about Cougars, and pretty much why some guys and also women themselves attracted to, you know, between older women and younger men. It's not going to be a rant, really. I feel like this is something that I want to just go ahead and just say that it's nothing wrong with dating a cougar. It really all depends on if you're mature enough, or if you can handle, pretty much, for the guys out there who feel like, you know, they're mature enough or they have the desire of dating a cougar. What you saw in that clip during my video was this website I told you a few months back on my online dating called CougarLife.com. Now, I said, you know, about it, it was pretty charming, and pretty much this is what men are craving for a woman. We need that blonde haired woman with the red dress, a very open-minded, sophisticated, sexy, the total package type of woman. However, in the cougar state of mind, cougars are like, you know, women who tend to favor and is attracted to young men. Well, I guess, you know, it maybe had something to do with perhaps they don't feel for men their age or older, or they just desire young men. Now, it's a preference, really, and I have nothing against that, really. But I would say it may be, I think it could be fun dating a cougar. Now, it depends on what age range you're going to. Let's say if you're 18 years old, between 20, 30, and perhaps 40, the oldest at that rate, you know. But I can't say you should date women that old, like in their mid, you know, 50s or 60s, you know, middle-aged people, or even older like that. That shit disgusting. But I think dating the cougar is a pretty good experience, because, you know, these are the type of women who are mature, they're very open, and sometimes cougars tend to become cougars if, for example, they used to be young and dumb and blah blah blah. It's probably the same type of mindset when they were young, before they chase after older men or men their age, and they're not understanding them, or it's many of these things, you know. But sometimes women tend to be much better when they're older. It depends, really. Most likely in their late 20s or their 30s or 40s. It really all depends, really, you know. But I will ask myself, would I date a cougar? Maybe. But to me, it's like, I have a preference too. I'd rather date someone who is in the same age group. You know, I'm 23 years old, about to be 24 in April, and you know, I want somebody in the same age group as I am. Cause, you know, I figure that sometimes with men dating cougar women, it's because sometimes women their age tend to be very immature. They don't understand them. They, you know, all that other shit, like what you saw in that video clip, pretty much a commercial. This is what some men are going through. And I've known a guy who dated a girl. He was 18 at the time, and he was dating a 25-year-old chick. well, but in this country, really, being 18, you're considered as an adult. But you're in society, you're still a young nigga. You're a young buck. But that's how it really is, really. Sometimes, you know, it's all about preference, really. I can't disrespect Cougars because, you know, Cougars never done nothing bad to somebody. It really all depends on the mindset. Every woman is different. This is not a rant on dissing Cougars. I feel for Cougars, and I think Cougars are pretty unique in their own ways. And to me, I think dating a Cougar is really great because they can do a whole lot than just fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's like having to date your mom. But the difference is you're not related to her. You're not fucking your mom, which that's totally disgusting. But I just figured that, you know, it's like Cougars are very nurturing women who, you know, how mothers take care of their young. That's how Cougars are. They're more devoted than the average young woman. I mean, shit, she'll do a lot for you. She'll even wipe your ass for you, if it's that possible. Cook, clean, buy you things like a car, a house, clothes, something that a regular modern age woman wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Cougars are really great at sex. Just how the sound of it, you know what I'm saying? They're still young, even though their age is like saying, okay, you're old as fuck. But, you know, like I said, it really all depends on what women look good at their age, you know what I'm saying? If you're 18 years old, dating a 20-year-old, mid-20s or late 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever like that, it's possible that people do that shit. So women will date older men too, but sometimes men will date Cougars because I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not saying Cougars are easy. I would say they're easy to get along, but I'm not going to say they're hoes. But it is possible they could be hoes. But I'm trying to say that, you know, I think you could get a good relationship with a Cougar. And, you know, I think, you know, all women should learn, you know, how to think like a Cougar. Even though you prefer dating somebody your own age or younger or older, it really all depends on what preference in that. It's like you can learn a thing or two with Cougar chicks. And, you know, to be honest though, SBX been around feeding the bushes before with older women before, and let me tell you, it's a hell of an experience. Let me tell you that. And lastly, I would say that Cougars are most likely would seduce you even better than the girl who is the same age range as you or even younger. Well, younger girls, well, they'll try that, but they'll fuck it up in the end by doing something stupid and think they're old enough to do that. But that's how Cougars are, really. They very good at seducing. They have that motherly figure attitude. They're great at sex. It doesn't matter how old they are, the pussy is still great. And it's like they're very open-minded type of women. But that's all I gotta say, folks. Y'all can always leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. If y'all dating a Cougar, please give me the details. And, you know, subscribe to the channel like always. Alright, SBX wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching. Peace out.